The USDA has approved Wisconsin's request to provide emergency allotments to FoodShare households in the state of Wisconsin for the month of June 2022. This means, once again, that Wisconsin FoodShare households will see the maximum monthly food benefit amount, and that will be available for use on Quest cards on June 12th. Now, the USDA has been approving these emergency allotment requests from states on a month-to-month basis since the spring of 2020. The approval depends on a request from a state when there is both a declared national public health emergency and the state itself has either an emergency or disaster declaration. You can visit the USDA website to see if your state is offering emergency allotments for the month of June, and we link to that in the description below. Now, remember, the emergency allotment amount is the difference between your regular FoodShare benefit amount and the maximum monthly food benefit amount. It's either going to be that or $95, whichever is more. So said another way, everyone will see at least a minimum $95 emergency allotment. That makes sure that households that were already seeing the maximum monthly food benefit amount will also see an emergency allotment. Now, some people have been wondering when emergency allotments will end. In Wisconsin, our state still does have a declaration of emergency, and the national public health emergency is still in effect. So emergency allotment requests are continuing. The feds have clarified that once the national public health emergency is over, whenever that is declared, states still issuing emergency allotments will have a transition month. They'll be able to issue emergency allotments in the month in which the national public health emergency ends, but they'll also be able to give one more emergency allotment in the month that follows. So as an example, if the national public health emergency were to be declared over in the month of October, states that are still issuing emergency allotments could also issue a November emergency allotment as well. Let's talk about the impact of that June emergency allotment in the state of Wisconsin. The state says it's going to go to just under 347,000 households, totaling over $69.5 million. You could read that June approval letter from the USDA. We link to it in the description below, along with how to apply for FoodShare if you don't yet receive benefits. And once again, that USDA website to see what's going on in your state.